Hey guys, welcome to the channel. This is my 1979 LS swapped Camaro. Today we're going to be installing hood vents. Let's get to it. So guys, this is what we're going to be installing today. It's from ZL1 Add-ons. These are actually 5th gen Camaro hood vents that we're going to be trying to retrofit on my 79 Camaro. It comes with the instructions. It comes with this template that you bolt down, and you're supposed to mark inside the squares and then cut that out, and then cut the remaining portion out when you're finished. It also comes with all of your bolts, mounting hardware, and then this is the piece right here. They're Cerakoted flat black. They've got a nice little depth to them. Very nice piece. We're going to try to see how they look on the Camaro. And the reason we're going to be installing these is, number one, I think they'll be a good addition to the hood. Actually make the hood have some character, give the car a little more aggressive look to it, as well as it's going to keep the LS cool. It's going to allow a lot more air out of the engine bay, and we don't have to worry about any heat soak problems or anything as such. So right now we have the vents laid out. This is where we're thinking we're going to have the placement. It'll keep it right above the valve covers. Ought to let a lot of that hot air out of the engine bay. So now I just need to measure it, get them nice and even, get them marked, and then we'll figure out about cutting it up. Now that I have my marks where the vents are going to go, I can take the hood off so we can lay the template down and make the final marks and then get to cutting it. So now I'm just going to double check my measurements with the template on the hood off the car and mark the 4 bolt holes to drill out to mount the template down while I mark the squares. And then I'll do the same thing over here, flip it over, and then see about cutting the holes out and seeing how it goes. Now I have my marks made. Everything's nice and even. Looks as straight as I'm gonna get it. So now it's time to take the cutoff wheel to the hood and make some holes. So that's one side down right there. Probably gonna have to go back and cut some of this bottom layer out so that the hardware that they provided I'll be able to use. If not, I'll have to get some longer hardware to work. But we'll do the other side, test fit, and then I'll probably have to use the grinder to clean up around and just see how it looks. Now both holes are cut out. I'm gonna mark the rest of the holes, drill them out, and then see if I need to cut anything off that bottom layer for the hardware to work. And once I finish that up, I'll show you guys the end result. So I cleaned up underneath the hood where I needed to cut out some of the other layer for the bolts to go through. Cleaned it all up as good as I felt like. And since I had the hood off, I decided to go ahead and clean it up and give it a good wash, and then gave it a couple coats of satin black just so it looks a little better while it's on the car. And you're probably thinking, okay, you're gonna clean up under the hood and make it all kind of pretty. Well, what about the rest of the car? Well, I've already got paint. We're going to try to do our own paint job in an inflatable paint booth. I already got the paint here at the house. Got a nice color picked out. Got a lot more body work to try to get accomplished, but that's what we're going to be doing here in the next few weeks, trying to get it taken care of, try to get it painted in the next month. So if you'd be interested in that content, just comment down below, leave some likes, let me know. I'm sure I'll post a video once it's one color. Alright guys, well there you have it. 5th gen hood vents installed on a 79 Camaro. I think they turned out real nice. They fit real good. As you can tell though, they are not bolted down. Unfortunately, I'm gonna leave the hood off the car. I'm gonna be wet sanding the car this weekend, doing some more body work, so it'll just be easier with the hood off the car. But like I said, I think they turned out pretty darn good. It's gonna look way nice once the car is painted. Gonna let out a lot of heat out of the engine bay. So that does mean that I'll have more videos I can do on this car if you're interested. If you're interested in the paint process, let me know. We are going to be painting it in that paint booth, like I said. I got a cool color picked out for us, a little different than I think a lot of people do. So if you're interested in that, let me know. And then, like I said, I will be posting a video regardless of it once it's painted. So I hope that's helped y'all out any if y'all were interested in doing something similar. I appreciate y'all watching. Hope y'all comment anything you like to say about it, any information, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks.